in college I opened for Hanson, which was at the time kind of cool. I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Steve.
I had to do it.
Thanks, D-Bag. But no, it's true. Like it's not my favorite band. It's not like I hope that's not my claim to fame when I'm all said and done. But it definitely was 4,000 people, or it was like 3,000 people at Bloomington, and it was a big show. And they came to town. It was a big deal. And I entered a contest to open and won. So that was my School of Rock moment. In those passing moments, you'd rather get my touch on you. One of the reasons I got into music was because school was always very hard for me, and like it wasn't that I couldn't understand stuff, it was just the organization, and it kind of became overwhelming. So when I realized it was either music or more school, I was like, I think I have to become good at this. Kiss me, I'll kiss you, and that is my impact. Oh no, it's not. At school I would always play at charity events, sorority events, fraternity events, you know, as many little things as I could. And now it's kind of a balance between exposure and money. And since I'm wanting to live on my own, which, you know, I just graduated, so I want to live on my own, part of me is just taking gigs that whatever I can get, you know, just to, you know, make money. But then it comes to exposure gigs, so this one, March 7th, one like that, at a big theater where I'm not necessarily getting paid, is a big thing for exposure, so it's kind of a balance with that. I saw it before. If I was to describe my songwriting process, I think I would say just scattered. It's all over the place, really, because anything can spring writing a song. Whether it be wanting to write a song, like I could already be sitting down with a guitar and then I just play a chord and I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. Actually, that sounds terrible. But no, that type of thing happens. So, but also it could be watch a movie that inspires me, so then I'll just write down a couple ideas while I'm watching the movie. Just so many scattered things. There's really no one process. My lips on yours, and that is my impact. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I said, ooh, girl, all right now. John Mayer was the reason I started playing acoustic guitar. I would not be playing if I didn't listen to that music. Because I'd taken a guitar lesson once in 8th grade and I quit because it was too hard and I did not know how to do like scales and picking. So I quit and I picked it up like freshman year of high school, sophomore year, and listened to his music. I'm like, this is a guy just sitting and singing like I've always done my whole life. Ain't worth it all now. One of my biggest obstacles as a musician so far, I think, has just been able to pace myself and appreciate everything that I'm doing, because if a week goes by where I don't get something accomplished that's pretty big in my eyes, then I kind of feel like I haven't been doing anything with my life. So it's kind of facing that and realizing that I can pace myself and do this. I have a lot of time. A lot of people I've met are older than me in this business, so got time. I overcome these obstacles that I face by really just hanging out with other musicians, bouncing ideas, playing shows, just always playing for people, because then I always feel, at least at the end of the day, if I haven't, even if I haven't recorded anything or I haven't played a huge concert, that I'm at least getting my music out there in some form.
You know, I don't have a job right now, and I'm just doing music, and I'm making what I can from gigs and for my savings. That's what I'm living off of. And people really give you they look at you kind of like unorganized, and maybe you're not going to be able to get somewhere, or you're not going along the right path, the chosen path. Yeah, no. And people are like, "What are you doing with your life? You know, you're making a couple bucks at these gigs, but you can't live off that. You need a backup."
We're not even thinking about that right now. We're just thinking about building towards what we want to be, which we don't even know yet. We just come along every day. That's not even like a negative thing about being that's the challenge. I love underdogs. I love the Cubs. I love the Bulls, and I'm a huge sports nut. So like with the Bulls, there's a guy, Andres Nocioni, who is my favorite player of all time, because Noch is just like me. Like on any given night, he'll go out there and give it 150 bajillion%. But he'll make everyone so mad around him. He'll do like the dumbest fadeaway shot at the wrong time. That's how I played in school. But sometimes, just sometimes, you come through in the clutch and like people love it. And that's the rush I get from being independent, not people are like, what are you gonna do in 3 years? Not being able to answer that makes me the underdog, and I love that. Awesome.